into that vibe. Pete, what is going on? What'd you do? You said you didn't do anything today? I don't know if I believe that. You did nothing? You done doing Fortnite for good? No. It's just like, since you've had shorter streams, it's just easier to play TFT. Especially since I've been like really addicted to it. No, tomorrow, starting tomorrow, we're gonna be on time. Starting at 2. And then we'll probably just do a mix up of like Fortnite, TFT, whatever, you know, games we're playing for the day. So we'll just vibe. That's the game plan. So B, are you on like a special like summer program because you're like still in school and working, or how does that all work? No. Ooh, it wants me to go Anima Squad. No. Hello? Can I do one now? 35 minutes. Start timer 35 minutes. Okay. I don't really want you to be breaking up your time like that. That'll be a backline. Literally being super right here. Oh god, this is gonna be so good. I think we go Vanguard. Throw him here, put that there. Rapid fire back here. We get a Cogma. Oh god, this is gonna be a great comp. I can feel this. This is gonna be good. School starts August 27th. Oh, okay, I got you. So it's literally just specifically for that time period. Damn, those are good, but we're gonna take this. Player Boombot emblem. Okay, we might have to click here. Grab the bell. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful night. By the way, you are currently in the lead. You didn't redeem first though. There's no way. That's a cool finisher move. It's all rust now. Are you saying rast? I'm just deaf. I'm like actually deaf. Yeah. Okay, see, like this is gonna make sense. We're gonna put Vayne in, which is gonna give us Anima Squad, Slayer. We've got Kindred with Boombot, and then we're gonna put Cogma in for Boombot Rapid Fire, Anima Squad, Vanguard. Okay, that's gonna be a crazy comp. We're gonna use the Vanguards as our front line. We're gonna lose a little early on, but that's fine. That's fine. We need to get speed items, and then we need to get health items. The health items are gonna go on top of our Vanguard, which as soon as we can, we replace. Actually, I don't think we replace Rast. I think maybe for Braum and. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's put the bow on Kindred. Let's put this on Silas. Okay. We're cooking. We get rid of the shotguns, because we don't actually need shotguns, so we get our gold up here. Oh, you love when a plan comes together. And again, we're gonna lose early on, that's fine. We're gonna be looking for a needlessly large rod. Probably needlessly large rod. A diaper girl to chew all my bubble gum. Unless there's someone on this board that we like desperately need. No. I mean, there's a Vayne right there, but that's fine. Vayne's a 2 cost. We'll find her. She's not. She ain't rare. Yeah, and then they also gain Omnivamp and damage. Ooh, that's gonna be good. And it heals the lowest health member. I need to find Kog'Maw. Oh, this is gonna be good. We're gonna get rid of the Seraphine, we never keep her, so might as well just put the teardrop on her so she ults faster. That's fine. Give us a nice little boost because our team's gonna need it. Because I don't want to lose too much health, but we are gonna lose health in the beginning. We're gonna lose a lot of health at the beginning, I guess. We'll just murk the Shaco. Don't hit Kindred in the back. Sometimes I wish the targeting on the units was just better. Like, I would personally target Shaco before I started targeting the backline. Just me, myself, and I. Oh, the ungodly urge to just roll. That didn't really work out. I was really hoping we were gonna get Kog'Maw there. Sticker! How you doing? What's up, hottie? That hottie with a body? What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm doing good. Today was a crazy day. It was a hectic day. Not much, just chilling. That's what we love to hear. I mean, it's always hectic. There's just always stuff going on. Like last night, we've had this cabinet for the last 6 months sitting in our garage. So like on the spur of a moment, I was just thinking of. Yeah, that's. I'm trying to think of the prompt that we're getting. Okay. Yeah. Spur of the moment. We've had this cabinet sitting in our garage for like the last 6 months. Keep saying we're gonna install it. So last night we literally were like, all right, we're doing it. So we ripped out the shelf that's currently sitting in our laundry room, and then we replaced it with. Okay, we're gonna grab the belt. We need the belt. We're gonna grab this. That. We're gonna grab the bell. The rage blade. On Kog'Maw. Double rage blade. That's great. Then we got a roll actually. We need Vayne, and we haven't seen Vayne yet. Alright, we're gonna wait a second. If we find another Kog'Maw, it's just gonna upgrade him on our bench, and that's not gonna be beneficial. Yeah, that's crazy. That's super good. The music's a tad loud. Did that fix it? That's actually crazy. That is an incredible deal. Okay. No, that didn't fix it. All right, let me go over here. There you go. Is that better now? Okay. No. It would have been perfect if I just paid attention. Okay. 3 Slayer. Isn't exactly what we need. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so anyway, so we ended up replacing our shelf in our laundry room with a cabinet, and it looks so clean, and it's hidden all of the stuff that's just been sitting out on an open shelf, and it looks far more modern. It looks clean. It's so good. And so we have like 12 different projects lined up, because I finally got a table saw. So I got a table saw with the as part of a wedding registry gift. Oh, we need her. We need Leona. So frickety frack. Oh, Ziri. Even better, actually. That's even better. Yeah, so we're gonna do so I got a table saw, so that's gonna allow me to do custom cabinets. So I'm going to do we're gonna do a shoe shelf with custom pull-out drawers for our front closet, and then ooh, do we put all of these items off of her onto her? I think we do. cloak on him. Yeah, we really need to save our gold. Okay. I went to the aquarium this weekend, but it didn't stay long. There's something fishy about that place. Yeah. I know what you mean. They're always up to something. Every time it's those octopuses. They're up to something. They don't smell right. Oh, I should have made like a sleeping with the fishes joke off of that somehow. Like it's something, it's probably the bodies. Other people sleeping with the fishes. I don't know. I don't know. No, it's the escalators. They're always up to something. They're always rising to the occasion to help people. Yes. Yeah, boy. My headset keeps popping for some reason. Hey, Alper, what's up? Okay. My Ziri is doing the Lord's work right now. Up. Yeah. Gang. Gnarly. Dun. Gnarly. All right. The way that we organize our board is based off of who we're gonna get to tier 3 first. I don't know if we fit. I think we have to. Do that. This. Him. Okay. Bow from our speed. For giant. Flare. And then let's put this on Yarvin. Yeah. And then let's put a bow. For more speed. Why not? Don't you just love it when a plan comes together, chat? I could just feel that it's gonna be good. Wait a minute, is our Silas level 1? Oh my god, our Silas is level 1. Anyway, sorry, as I was saying, Sticker, I'm all over the place today. But yeah, so my thought process is that ooh. Because we need Ziri. Okay. We were distracted. And we're put this on him, or put that on him, or put this on him, or put that on Silas down here, because we're gonna swap them out. For whatever reason, we've had a tier 1 Silas this entire time. Anyway, it's fine. Sorry. Yeah, so basically, anyway, so the game plan here is I've just got so many different projects. I've decided that, like, since I'm so, and that guy like just shit on us. What the hell is this guy running? He literally has the exact same build that we do. Okay, we'll wait to push level. Do we need to find a Zeri or we need to find a Leona? But anyway, so before I was so rudely interrupted by my own brain, basically what I was gonna say was, since we have so many projects and like I'm decent with social media, or I've been on social media, why not just make videos as I'm doing this stuff and then upload it? Because like if I have 12 different projects already in the works and it's like typically in like after 5 p.m. so like and on weekends, like why not film it? Since I'm not on my phone, I need I could just be filming as I go and then upload it to TikTok and YouTube and stuff, and then just like get some extra passive income from that, which would be nice, right? And that's the other thing, right, is it helps keep me accountable. I'm uploading content so you guys are able to enjoy it, and it'll just kind of be like vibe session, just like actually let's do this, put her in and then we'll put the rest in. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. So that's the thing, is I would probably create another channel. I don't know, it's so crazy because I'm gonna have so many channels, because we've got the one for the custom chess pieces that I'm starting to make, and then chess. So basically what's gonna happen, man, my entire backline just keeps getting shit on. If I don't figure that out, we're gonna die. Oh, that's so sneaky. I almost clicked that thinking I needed that, and I don't. Yeah, but that's the thing, is like, so we're actually gonna start, so I am working with an editor now, and we're gonna start posting YouTube videos under the NightShadowz account. So we're gonna do like funny moments and gaming content. So that's the thing, is so like I'm gonna have a gaming content, I'm gonna have a home projects, and maybe it'll just be like my personal page, just like home projects and like personal life type stuff. Because we're also starting up a TikTok page for V, because she's starting an embroidery business. So it's just so many moving parts. Honestly, it's so much stuff. Like I just feel like we just always got stuff going on. Grab this. So we need okay. That kind of helps us with our frontline problem. Just do that for Kog'Maw, might as well. Still not enough. Still not enough against him. Maybe we'll do that. I'll put that on Senna. Okay, now all we need is to find a Leona. Find a Leona, push level 9, throw her in there. And we're good. A level 2 series also really what we need. Double Rage Blade Kog'Maw is kind of nuts. But yeah, so anyway, like it's like 5 channels. It's 5 channels. Which is a lot. It is a lot. And and then on top of that, like I'm still doing game development. I'm still doing all that. It just... Okay, so I guess we just die there. Cool. Who's this? Amiantum Steel. Oh. Yeah, his Urgot is gonna be gross. You gotta have more shield. More shield, more power. Maybe switch these items over to Vayne. That's great for us. That's great for us as Zuri doesn't die. But of course she did. Not a single Leona. There's a Leona. But it's too late. maybe. Nope. Nope. What should we do? There ain't shit I can do. Yeah. No, we got promoted. Shit. Oh. Oh, chat. How did this happen? That would have been such a good comp. I just couldn't. I shouldn't have prioritized Senna. I should have taken her out and put in. I should have taken Senna out and put Leona in. That would have given me a Vanguard. Although I don't think that would have done much. I don't know. Ziri could be good, but I don't think Ziri's that great. She wasn't like really hyper carrying the team. Anyway. Yeah, like. The issue with that is like to have a full-time like manager or something that was doing that. It economically doesn't make sense. We need more money to flow in than is flowing out, and currently there's more going out than in. So it's one of those things that I'm just like, if we could get really consistent from now to the end of the year, like we'll be in a completely different space come January if we start posting like every single day on the different socials, especially like the embroidery, and then obviously not every day for the home projects, but the decent amount enough time for like the home projects. And then the other stuff. I think we've kind of settled on every Wednesday night is going to be the paint night and the podcast. So paint podcast night, where I'm going to have all the guys come over. We're going to record a podcast while we're painting minifigures. And so I'm going to use that time to paint my chess pieces. So then I'm not having to find additional time out of my schedule to paint the chess pieces. I can do that and do the podcast, kill two birds with one stone. We'll also be getting all that content coming in from that. So it's a lot. I make it sound like I'm complaining, and I'm not. It's just I need to get really good with my personal schedule, and that's something I've always just struggled just a pinch with. As I'm sure you probably know, having been my friend for a couple years. So I know that Slayer's just not the right choice, but like we're getting all the Slayer stuff again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The execution perk is just so nice. I don't think we've seen any other Nitro, but even bought Nitro. Golden Ox, Anima Squad, Freezer, Street Dunes. Okay. That's not what you like to see. Next round we put her in. Gives us 4 Slayer. A Yarvin in. That'll give us Vanguard. Could be worth it. Okay. Okay, hold on. I think we win this, actually. She's gonna ult. Yeah. We're the best. But yeah, so, but what's really, really gonna help us, is, consistent schedule. So, like, maybe I'm still like, maybe I don't do 2 to 5. Instead, maybe I do 3 to 5. So it's going to be a 2-hour stream, but as long as it's a consistent 2 hours and people know the main thing is like, people need to know when I'm going to go live. It doesn't really, I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what game I'm playing. Because even if I was a variety streamer, which is like the hardest to grow a channel on, if people at least know when I'll be live, they know when to tune into the channel. Because like right now, I'm live at 4, I'm live at 3. Am I live for today? Like, it's only been recently that I've been, you know, actually streaming every day again. So like, if I pick a time, I need to just be like, okay, no matter what is happening, I need to be on at that time. We need to bow, or I need this large rod. Either one will be good for us. That's fine. You tried. You tried. But yeah. So that's the thing, because like, additionally, with the consistency, I need to yo, 10 kills, what's up? How you doing? Dude, we still play Fortnite. But we're kind of, that's literally what we're discussing right now, is like my schedule and like the consistency in what games we're gonna play. Welcome back, 10 kills. What have you been up to, dude? You still playing Fortnite? Hopefully we didn't beat your butt so bad you stopped playing. Toxic, Chandler. Toxic. But yeah, so I think in order to incentivize people, Sticker, to help with the clips, I think what we might do is we might do something like top clip of the week gets like $5 or something, like, or it's some kind of reward. I haven't watched you in a million years, dude. I've been gone. I've been like MIA for the last like almost year and a half, 2 years. You've been on the grind, just doing different stuff. I think we end up getting a tier 3 Shaco first. Wouldn't be bad. This popping noise from my mic is going to drive me crazy. Hey, Gills, have you ever played TFT before? But yeah, so Sticker, something to like incentivize and help people like make clips. And then obviously, you know, all of it's, you know, the consistency thing. So like with us being more consistent, people will be in stream more. be able to clip, and then I can reward people for like who gets the top clip badge of the week. You play ranked Valorant and League. Ooh, homie, deeper in the pits than I am. Oh, going through it. Yeah, I don't think I think it was Stick Seraphine and they just did. Do that. Mods, we banned 0 devs. Bro, my prime Valorant grind was 11 plus games a day. Ooh. Hey, but look, homie's a grinder, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of it all, top tier on the grind. Haters gonna hate. Okay. Do. Reroll. Sorry, my brain is like trying to think of like what we need here. We put him in next. Do we get Dr. Mundo? Oh, that's not good. We die. No! Oh, what do you do, 10? What do you do, 10 kills? What do you do for work? Old age pill hit me hard, dude. I feel that. I wake up in the morning and then my joints crack and I'm like, what happened? Who is this man? And I got married, which is crazy. Let's pick an artifact. Double gold collector is kinda nuts, actually. Get out of here, Seraphine. We can always find you later. Stay with you, Dr. Mundo. Oh, man. Oh, chat. That's what's supposed to happen. No! We missed it by just a second. We would have won. Oh! So the Dr. Mundo question mark? No, just kidding. A union welder. Dude, that's awesome. Do you, don't ever do underwater welding. I don't think I have to tell you that, but I'm just gonna, just in case you were like, should I do underwater welding? Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, but that's super cool. Okay. 2 tier 3s. I don't want to roll to try to see if we can get Vayne tier 3, but I want to, but I don't want my brain randomly exploding. That are sucked into a pipe. Sucked into a pipe and spaghettified. That one may be the main one not to do. You know what I'm saying? Like the money's decent. The money's not even like, wow, like I'd be willing to be sucked into a tube for that amount of money. It's kind of like, yeah, it's 6 figures, but you can make 6 figures making videos about welding. You know what I mean? Yeah, but like you're not there to see the money from the lawsuit. So like, yeah, your family's taken care of, but like, no trips to Italy for you. Is that the wrong way to look at it? I don't know. Maybe. Personally, I don't think so. But man, that's a crazy meme. Balisi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Emery Balisi. Hope I said that right. I hope I didn't just butcher your name. I'm so sorry if I did. Double Rage Blade. We really need some frontline items here, and we're not gonna get that. I don't care. I want to be rich. See, an absolute G. Always looking out for the family. I mean, look, family being taken care of is nice, but like also being there, getting to experience all the family moments. I don't know. I'm gonna put Senna there. I think that's ready to do. Alicia, welcome to the stream. Tell us a bit about yourself. Do you have marksman? We don't. Just gonna sell, get the gold. What we really need is Leona. We need Leona, which is gonna give us Anima Squad, and then Vanguard, which is gonna beef up our front line. Let's put that on him now. Might as well. Wait, she has a Leona. It feels like kind of like bullshit to me, to be honest with you. Try to set that up. Okay. Alright, I think we just vibe. I think we chill. We need to get a cloak, we need to get a belt, and then we need another vest. Throw all of those onto Silas. And then we need a sword for Shaco. Because then he'll be doing stuff. Oh, not the Tibbers ult at the end that's gonna win it for her. That's crazy. The listeners be crazy, chat. Ooh. That's what we needed. Okay. And then let's push Carmen, and then we can get. We can get 6. We need Zed. There you go. We're gonna save our gold. Dead, dead, dead. Dead. Double dead. Triple dead. Get out of here. Coming back from beyond the grave. Sticker, sorry I missed your previous comment. Chan, you're not that old. Your joints can't be cracking yet. Dude, I literally just like the last month. Oh, we gotta do that. Slash Shaco, get that. Then. I was like, if you don't think I'll hyper roll all my gold away to get her, I will. Thankfully, we didn't have to test that theory. Anyway, Sticker, I literally, like, starting like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I noticed that I can't sit on my knees anymore. Anytime I sit on my knee on my right side, it feels like I'm pulling, like, it feels, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, I don't know how you would do it. I know you're not supposed to do that, Sticker. I know it's like actually really bad for you, but I've always been able to sit on my knees, and I think it's due to the fact that I've like been gaining more weight. Yeah, like Japanese style. But I've gained a little too much weight, so I'm too big now. Much sadness. Yo, JG, what's up? I wish I could sell my knees like that. It's really not good for you. It kind of like destroys the cartilage in your knees. But then again, everything, if not done properly, can harm you in some way, shape, or form. Look at the Japanese. They're perfectly fine. You don't see them complaining about their knees. Why should knee joint pain be like the #1 cause of issues for Japanese people? I'm just like, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say that, yeah, but the thing is, it's so nice because I'm so big that it's kind of uncomfortable, like having to sit and like lay out or sit crisscross applesauce and do other stuff, but now I have to, which, like, especially with building things, getting into small spaces is really helpful, and not being able to do that. You son of a gun, you took the person I needed, you freaking monster. Hey, you are big. Thanks, man. Thanks for hyping me up. Let's put this on. Put it on you, boy. Fuck this. What do we need? A breezer in for now, I guess. Yeah? You still playing Fortnite and Minecraft, or you playing other games now? We still play Fortnite. I've been on a real TFT, just like fixation. I've had an obsession to rank up. New season literally, I think, is like next week. Bing bong. Dead. It's too good. Yeah. An OG. JG. An OG. Remember, everybody used to call us a shadow. It used to drive me up a wall. I was like, that's not how you say my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Yeah. It's crazy. It's just crazy how much things change. Hey, what are you up to these days? Let's catch up. We started a game development studio where we primarily make games in Fortnite and starting in Roblox, and eventually going to be starting on our own IP. I got married. Still gaming, getting into streaming. I started making custom chess pieces, which actually, here's one of the pieces right here. This one just finished. I'm not happy with it, but it's cool. Oh. Come on. In there. Oh, I just cursed myself, chat. Oh no. Never mind, it's easy. Yeah, so sticker with my resin 3D printer. I've started to learn how to model. So I'm like trying to figure out which program I'm actually gonna like primarily use. Because right now I'm using Blender and Nomad. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then Chaco's had 3 kills. Chaco is useless. If he doesn't get some like kills here, we're going to remove that item from him. Okay, there you go. Not much for me. I think I was in 10th grade. Now I'm in my 2nd year of college. Ooh, what are you majoring in, mate? That's awesome. Congrats. I'm actually like not happy with any of the items that we have right now. For linguistics, okay. Linguistics, like as in learning multiple languages, or do you have like a primary focus on a singular? Am I thinking of something else? Is that not what linguistics is? I feel like I'm having a mental fog day, so I do apologize if that's like not accurate at all. Bing bing gone. Execution is just so good. Oh, that's very cool. What languages do you currently speak? I speak English natively, Spanish enough to pass by in a country. I'm learning Russian because my wife is Russian. I know enough Russian to put that in for now. We don't need that. English, Italian, a bit of Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, and Vietnamese. Oh, that's really cool. Firon in chat and I also have been studying Japanese. I know a bit. I know it like enough to pick up on a context of a conversation. I can't speak it or write it anymore. I used to be able to write it. Oh, this guy kicked our ass. Ouchie. Yo, Ink, what's up? What's good? I need a her. Sons of guns. Son of a bitch. Did you do it? Oh my god. They're all taking everybody I needed. They're taking everybody. Still enjoying this set. I was. Until now. No, I'm just kidding. It's good. We're just looking for the next person. We need, oh, where do you do this on Zach? It's gross. Make Super Zach, I guess? Bing, bong, boom. Stun him to death. Ooh. Art? Are you doing like graphic art? You doing like graphic design? Level for Renekton. Do we need Renekton? Oh. Ass handed to us. I probably should pay attention and figure out why I'm losing. Is our backline just dying too quickly? Just buffs the board. What would help us is a Leona. We need Leona. Is resolve on shotgun? Good push level. Maybe we get him and replace the Zach, because Zach's not doing anything for us. No. I need this guy to die. He's not going to, is he? Who should this go on top of? Fair. Sweet! Man. Finally. And then we'll have him. Okay, wait. When he eats, what does he do? He like eats them, right? Is it better to put items on him? No. You never found a Leona. So we just had to group up our backline together. I guess that's all we needed. I still have an ink. Ink, actually, I don't have it downloaded on this computer. I legitimately don't remember how to get it. I know it sounds stupid, but remember Minecraft server when you wanted to build something around my plot, but I lost my account. Oh no! A different account. Right, I know, but I don't remember how to get it or what to do. Sure. Renekton, why not? All I want is a Leona! Okay. Where are our 3 vanguards? I should make a space right there so Leona can just move up and not have to move all the way around. That is kind of stupid for us to do that. Come on, kill her! There you go. Squatter, kill him! No! Holy shit, there's no way he survived with 1 HP. Someone explain that to me. He had 2 HP and now he has 1 HP? Oh, frick off. Frick off. Last stand, you son of a gun. I get 10 experience points. I should have just run a better comp. I don't know what I was doing. Look at that. I had more than everybody. I had more 3 stars. And I was still playing like dookie. You were stronger with Aloy over Leona? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of wasn't paying attention and didn't realize I had the vanguards that I needed along with Anima Squad. So you're right. Aloy would have been better because with Bastion at least would have, I think, boosted I think Dr. Mundo or someone else. I don't remember. Someone else who was a Bastion. I think I was just I was just stuck in that mindset of I was looking for Leona and I just didn't realize. No, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's fine, chat. We got JG gifting the sub. Let's go, baby. Guys, spam those hearts. Let's get it. You guys remember when we used to do the disco party? Just dancing back and forth. Yeah, let's go, boy. But yeah. Absolute craziness. Actually, it's so funny, JG. Literally right here, right next to my desk, I've got Learn to Read Russian in 5 days. It's actually a really good book. It's really good. Well, Ink, I don't know if you remember this, but I actually used to be like really highly ranked in I I was invited to the Twitch Rivals for TFT back when it first came out. And then also I have this one, Russian alphabet made easy. Because for me, I have to be able to write the words and I have to be able to read it. If I can't read it, I don't understand it. So yeah. So my wife got me this because the issue I have with my wife is like that's not the issue I have with my wife, but my wife's teaching style is she'll teach me a word and I'll be like, okay, but I need to understand why it is that you do that specific thing. And she struggles to like explain that to me. So like I'd be like, why do I say the words in this order, or why do I use this specific grammar? And she's like, that's just because you do. And I'm like, hey JG, I hope you have a great work. It's great catching up, mate. Look forward to seeing you more. No peckies. We never end up getting another tech. Golden Ox, no. Keep friends close. Syndicate, support, no. Guess we're gonna choose one of 4 support items. Let's go. Screw it. Why not? Why not Zerat? Poppy. It is concerning that we didn't find any other Nitro players, people. So a couple reasons. One, we had made the transition straight out of Fortnite into TFT at the time, and we went from averaging like 50 to 65 viewers all the way down to 6, and at the time it was my full-time job, so I just couldn't afford to pay the bills and keep playing TFT. So we ended up switching over to Call of Duty because Warzone had just come out, and shooters has always been like, FPS has always been my main shtick. So I ended up oh yeah, no, I mean literally it was when TFT first came out. We played for the first 2 or 3 sets, and then my wife and I played when we first started dating, I think like set 5 or 6. And then we stopped playing, and now we're playing again because she doesn't like shooters, but she does like TFT, and so this is kind of our little game that we play together. She doesn't like certain sets, so like if the set doesn't make sense to her, or she just doesn't like the characters, we stop playing. So it's been one of those things. But that's the thing, is like now that I've come back over here, like we have people that are chatting, we have people that are vibing with us, and like, and far more interest in it now than when we first started. So I'm not gonna commit to being a full TFT streamer, probably. I don't think that my issue is I struggle with being able to focus on the game and figure like what I'm doing and talk to people at the same time, which especially when like we're essentially restarting the channel, that when you're kind of a new streamer again, it requires you to be really on top of being engaging with chat. So like I can be far more engaging right now, like at the beginning of this, because I don't have to think so hard. But once like I have to start going like, okay, what am I getting? What am I doing? What am I doing with this? Like, I just kind of shut down because I can't multitask as well. The only problem with TFT is most people watch to learn. So most streamers are insane at the game. And that's the thing, right? Is you have to be insane at this game in order for people to watch you. And in order to do that, you essentially end up running the same comps over and over again. And I'm more of like an experimental player where I try just throwing shit on the board with different items and different stuff and just seeing like if I can build like a super weird niche comp. And like sometimes it works, but like a majority of the time it doesn't work. And I find that super fun. But like you said, if people are coming in to learn, that's not something that they're necessarily looking for. Because again, fine. It's just, you know. That's the reason, that's the only reason I stream is if I'm in a tourney. See, and that's the thing is like, I would genuinely probably enjoy playing in tourneys. I played a couple TFT tourneys back in the day. We're gonna do this. Sorry, Poppy, but we're sacrificing you temporarily so that we can get Nitro gun because we need to power him up. So if we ever plan on getting T-Rex boy, I mean, they could learn. They could just learn what not to do. Oh, so that, wait a minute. You're on to something. You'd be like, all right, guys, you come to my stream to figure out what comps don't work. So if you're like, would Nitro Syndicate work? And I'm going to be the first to be like, no, they don't build together. Although they probably would, actually, if you think about it. Probably put Nitro with... No. There wouldn't be any decent comp other than Braum if you built Super Braum. And then Elise with Misfortune would be Dynamo. So you get extra mana coming in every... Well, I don't know. Maybe you could. Nitro with Dynamo is good. See, look, I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, yeah, you probably could do that. But should you? Should you only run a comp on that? Probably not. All right, if we come over here, let's see what people are doing. Exotech, Vanguard, Bastion, some weird bastardized version of it. This person's building what I want. Moon is building what I want, but he doesn't have all the people I got. Yes, you do. But we beat him because he tried pushing for an early item and he shouldn't have done that. Syndicate and Cypher. Okay, now we win this. No, it's fine. This is all Greek to me. See, like, that's the thing is, like, maybe if people ask me more questions about, like, why I do specific things or, like, what, like, explain the game, I feel like that would also probably make things easier. Because, like, I could explain to you what we're going to be doing is we're going for Nitro Cyber Boss, which is, this is our Cyber Boss character. And then we are gonna need 4 nitros. Yeah. See, and that's the other thing. Like, I feel like this game requires like a lot of thought for the viewer. Whereas like with Fortnite, you kind of look at the screen, you go, oh yeah, he's playing really well, he's winning. Or you know, he's like, oh, he just ate shit and died. That's a lot easier to just kind of vibe out on. Although Fortnite's not doing too hot number-wise recently. Which I could probably go into greater depth as to why I believe that's the case. But oh, come on. That's not what we need. Okay. Savannah. Where did that go? Roll down to 20. And then permanently increase health on Savannah. We're gonna die here, and that's okay. That's fine. One of my mates managed to explain everything he does while he's doing it, and I just don't understand how he can concentrate. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, some people just yap, and I'm like a mixture. I can sometimes, but the corrosion. We're not going to use any of our items right now, which seems crazy, but it's not. Since this other guy is running our build, Moon, he already pushed for level 6. He's going to have a harder time finding the lower cost units. So that's fine for us. We're just going to snipe him from underneath. Do you watch any TFT streamers or pro play? No. We're waiting for this to turn into a Tear of the Goddess, unless we can get one ourselves. Because we need to power up Vigar. Vigars are a hyper carry. Shyvana's going to be our mainline tank. So we'll need Warmog, Dragon's Claw, and then Bramble Vest. So we've got all the makings for the beginning of it, but we don't have them yet. So we're going to lose early game here, which is okay. Not great. We're already at 67 health, but we are going to get to pick an item first, which we are going to prioritize our other characters' items now. We need a bow. Bow with blue buff Vigar. One more Poppy. No, we're golden. We're gonna sell her off. Do that. I should. That was stupid. We need to level up to the next level is really what we need to do. We need better Vigar. He gets sniped. Vigar is going to hit him. That's fine. Yo, Ink, you have a wonderful evening. Appreciate the heck out of you for vibing with us this evening, and I will see you later. I could grab that Aphelios. Rage Blade and gold. But as I was saying from earlier, Sticker, I don't know. Do you think that's a good plan? Help incentivize people getting clips? I feel like in order for clips to occur, there's got to be like funny moments, which is a little hard to get funny moments on TFT, which is another thing. Yeah, I think like a mixture of both is probably what's necessary. Right, and funny timed moments. But like my thought process was that because on Twitch they now have this thing where you get a badge for being like a top clipper. If you make a clip and like people watch it, the more people that watch it, the higher rank you get, and then you get points for that. And then you get a special badge in chat. So you can be like the #1 clipper for the day or for the week. So I think that what I could do is like the #1 clipper of the week gets like a $5 gift card or PayPal. Because that'd be what, 20 bucks a month for me to incentivize people to like be looking for clips all the time, I feel like that's worth it. Okay, we're gonna hyper roll here because we need Vigar. Cool. Okay, that's gonna be Nidalee. We hyper rolled all of our gold away. And then, yeah, we'll just really incentivize, like really try to incentivize people doing that. Come on. He had 2 Shyvanas on his board? We almost won against him. That's fine. Right. Although, so like I said, I'm gonna be working with this editor that he wants to start like come July 1st. So I need to prioritize the content. Yeah, we have a better Nidalee. We're about to have a better Poppy. You know, Sticker, I was thinking about that, where we just like maybe sometimes just pick a random game and just kind of go balls to the walls, just like, I know nothing of this game, let's figure it out. I feel like that would be fun. This on. This on. Let's put Cloak on because she already gains health, so we don't have to do that. More like TFT when you do a beginner's guide, you talk about the game, you talk about the builds that you've worked on and what you haven't, your strategies and things to watch for. That's a good idea too. Maybe do like somewhere where I like talk over. I do like a voiceover after I've played a match, like, hey guys, in this match of TFT, we won using Nitro Cyber Boss, the Nitro Cyber Boss build, where we prioritize Vigar as a hyper carry. You're gonna want to wait, yeah, and then you're gonna want to wait till round 4-1 to hyper roll to find all of the people you need. Yeah, I'll really pass up on that. We made that decision because your team gains 10% Omnivamp. Omnivamp is when your characters deal damage and then they heal directly based off of how much damage was dealt. They kind of like suck the health out like a vampire. And then we get 8 extra gold as soon as they get 10,000 health from murking people. And then with Blistering Strikes, everybody's attacks deal burn to their targets for 5% of their max health. So it's really good for like big tanky units. Additionally, it lights the units on fire right here. So like units like Gragas, where he heals like as his superpower, he doesn't heal as much, and it makes it so they die faster because they can't heal. It chops their healing in like almost half. See, like that, we could have flip it. And then at the end of each round, we get to power up our little robot over here with all the little screws on the ground. So Yeah, and that's the plan. That's the plan, stickers. So I think what we'll do is I finally figured out what was wrong with my stream deck. Did I tell you about that? Like I kept saying I hate the way my system's set up because I can't change anything with my stream because my stream deck doesn't work. And I was like, it doesn't make any sense. It like looks like it's powered on, it just doesn't work. And I kept meaning to look deeper and deeper into it, but I didn't, and I was frustrated. So my issue is like when I get really frustrated with things, I tend to just bury my head in the sand, which is not the correct answer. But anyway, I was like, you know what? Maybe it needs like a software update. So literally, what, Friday, I went into my office and I was like, I'm gonna figure it out. Turns out, I didn't have the Stream Deck app installed on the computer because after I switched the computer, I forgot to install it. Me. Why is it not working? A year and a half later. Yeah, a year and a half later, I figured out I didn't have the software installed. That shows you where my priority was on that. I would rather just suffer than to take the 10 minutes it would have taken to just go try a software update and fix it. Forget down bad, that's like down horrendous. Anyway, yeah, I was not too happy about that. Oh, he's gonna get Shyvana tier 3. I don't want that. Please. Please, no. My bubblegum. Ooh, see, like that Gragas is scary. But because he's on fire, he doesn't get to heal as much. But because we're on fire, we don't get to heal as much either. Oh my god. Well, that Gragas is scary. Yeah, I mean, I hear that, but me also streaming to YouTube, so like I talked about that with the editor, is like if we have a solid stream schedule and we're bringing the consistency and we're starting to upload shorts and YouTube videos, me streaming every day is also going to help enhance and like speed up bringing people in, which in turns helps monetize that channel faster. Because like part of my thing with the editor is like, since I can't pay a crazy amount of money, part of it's going to be a revenue split, which is perfectly fine. Because like I said, I'd much rather get content out than be making money off of it. So in order for that to make sense for anybody I'm working with, I need to be able to like start bringing money in from the channel. So that means I have to kind of speed run building it faster. Which is the reason why we're not going to do TikTok, because I was thinking of doing the TikTok live stream as well, but I think you're right. I think we need to really kind of do more focused building. So I think juggling Twitch and YouTube at the same time isn't going to be too crazy. And then we can always just add in TikTok later. Let's do this. Shavada eats him. Oh, and Vigar almost ate. Shit, died. Right, and so the consistency is really what we have to build, because I was talking to my guy, and he's like, we're gonna post shorts nearly every day. We're gonna post like long form twice a week, and then once we get that channel up and running, once we get that channel up and running, then we will start doing we're gonna start the chess channel for YouTube. I think I'll still be making like the TikToks for it. I just won't have like the long form. Ooh, we're gonna die here. Oh, we didn't get anybody we needed there. Throwing an extra unit on the board's not great. It would have been better if we put like someone with AMP or something on there. It doesn't really do much for us, but fine, we beat Moon. We need Gnarly to lose. Gnarly did not lose. He heard that and he's like, screw you. We need a cloak. Actually, we need a Kabuka. That's who we need. Chandler, stop throwing the game. We're gonna get Kabuko so we can get Cyber Boss. Especially since we don't have anybody over here. And then we honestly probably keep that item on Kabuko. Again, not great. It is just throwing another person down. But yeah, so basically it's a round robin of like you're facing off against the other people on the carousel. Oh, I think we lose this. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Damn it. Yeah, so if you finish, you only win XP to rank up if you're in 4th place or above. So since we placed 6th, we lost 16 LP, which is leader points, I think. Yeah. It just sucks because like we didn't end up getting, we didn't really get our comp going for us until it was too late. And this guy was directly contesting us for everything we had. And it's crazy because we were actually beating him because we had better items. Like, he built his Vigar with this item called Spear of Shojin, whereas we had blue buff. Right here, this little blue one. Blue buff makes it so that you get 10 mana after every cast. So every time you use your ability, you get 10 mana. And since his ultimate's like only, I think, like 30 mana, it's like you instantly get almost, you get a third of your mana back with every cast. And then we put Rage Blade, so then he was attacking faster and faster every time he attacked. So basically, it was just supposed to be like never-ending casts. But with Spear of Shojin, you get, I think it's like 5 or 8. I think it's 5. You get 5 extra mana per attack. So while it's not terrible, it's far less superior to blue buff. So when you saw that we were facing off against each other, my Vigar, even though it was only level 2, we wiped their team because I just had better items on my people. So it is what it is. We go again. Probably rank up later. I need to get off so I can go help V make dinner. But thanks for vibing with me. Thank you everybody who joined in. JG, thank you for the gifted sub to Ink. Hope everybody has a fantastic evening. Oh, what's up, sticker? How's your neck, dude? It still hurts. It's obviously a lot better. Like I can like turn my head like this, no problem. But like I do turn right there, and I still feel the pinch right back here. So I'm probably gonna have to go to my chiropractor, see if she can work that out. Which is so crazy. I know. That one does make me feel old. All right, bye, sticker. Love you long time.